Hello and welcome to Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Talks. I'm your geology teacher, Jen, and today is Monday's mineral. And I know this is the one you've all been waiting for because you are all familiar with this mineral more than likely. It is time for pyrite, or fool's gold. Sometimes also known as iron pyrite. It is an iron sulfide with the chemical formula FeS2. It is, as many of you have guessed, gold in color with a metallic luster, so you can really see that shine, especially if I can get this up under the lamp. Ooh, look at that metallic luster. Okay. I just like how shiny it is. It has a cubic crystal habit, as you can see. Fairly obvious. And it is often found with penetration and contact twins. In this case, this is penetration twins. It is also frequently sometimes octahedral or pyritohedral, as shown in this picture, and often intergrown, massive, radiated, granular, globular, and stalactitic. I've often seen it this way, where it's massive. Its cleavage is indistinct, with a very uneven and sometimes conchoidal fracture. Let's see if I can get in close here. You can see if I can get it to focus. Might not. He might be too small. Pull it out. You can kind of see the fracture on the surface where it's uneven, not smooth. You might be too little. Sorry, I tried. Unlike gold, which it's often mistaken for, that's why it's called fool's gold, it is fairly hard at 6 to 6.5 on the Mohs hardness scale, and it's very brittle. This is not something you would want to try to shape into anything. It will break. It leaves a greenish or brownish black streak, has an opaque diaphaneity. I can't look through this. It's very, very opaque. And it has a specific gravity of 4.95 to 5.10. Pyrite is the most common sulfide minerals, and it's widespread in igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks. It is a common accessory mineral in igneous rocks, where it also occasionally occurs as large masses arising from an immiscible sulfide phase in the original magma. It is found in metamorphic rocks as a product of contact metamorphism. It also forms as a high-temperature hydrothermal mineral, though it occasionally occurs at lower temperatures as well. Pyrite occurs both as a primary mineral present in the original sediments and as a secondary mineral deposited during diagenesis. Pyrite and marcasite commonly occur as replacement pseudomorphs for fossils like this ammonite in black shale and other sedimentary rocks formed under reducing environment conditions, meaning no oxygen. Pyrite's a common accessory mineral in shale, as shown here, where it is formed by precipitation of anoxic seawater. And coal beds often contain significant pyrite as well. Notable deposits are found in Virginia, Italy, Peru, Kazakhstan, and Spain. It is primarily used in the production of sulfuric acid and paper products, but it is also used by Energizer as a cathode material in their non-rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. Currently, there's a lot of research being done to see if it can have other uses, including solar cells or magnetic data receivers. They found that in the right conditions, it might be able to be used for these types of things. So, who knows? Maybe we'll be seeing them in the future. Well, thanks for coming to today's lesson, and make sure you tune in tomorrow for some fun pyrite trivia. Fossilize you later.